Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. This top 10, this is probably my most important top 10 I've ever done. It's my top 10 favorite NES games of all time. I can't believe I haven't done this list yet. So let's start with number 10. At number 10, Konami Classic, Castlevania III, Dracula's Curse. A really excellent game. One of the last games I received from my mom as a Christmas gift. It was the last one, it was 1996. And Castlevania 3, I thought about which one was better, Castlevania 1 and Castlevania 3, and I really like number 3 with the optional partners and all that, and different branching paths. I really like it, so Castlevania 3. At number 9 is Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I played this game since I was a little kid, and I love it then, and I love it now. I know it's a black sheep, but I always loved this game. So, The Adventure of Link, stellar game. At number 8, and my favorite Mega Man game, and I kind of flip-flop between this one and number 3, but it's Mega Man 2, and yes, this is a box droppy. My buddy Chris, my best buddy Chris, gave this to me for my birthday one year. Not complete, there's no manual or anything, but I don't care because it's Mega Man 2, and it's a fantastic, like, speedrunner's wet dream. It's just a great game to run. It's just an awesome game. Next one up is Contra. I remember playing this game as a little kid and thinking this game was probably like the toughest game out of any NES game I played at that time, and it still holds pretty true. It's a tough game, but a game that I've played through, and I think that I'm close to mastering this game, so Contra. And next up is probably the best puzzle game ever made, Tetris. Of course, now the Tengen version of Tetris is much better because you have the two-player, competitive mode, but Nintendo's offering is really awesome. And what more can be said? Tetris, awesome. Next up is another game that I wish there was multiple sequels of, like 2, 3, 4 at least on the NES alone, and that's Punch-Out, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, whichever version that you like. A heavy nostalgia with this game as well. Got this for a Christmas gift, I believe it was like 93, I want to say. And it took me a few years to actually beat Mike Tyson. I actually beat him by decision, which is pretty tough to do. But yeah, Punch-Out. Next one up, and for its cutscenes alone, I have to put in Ninja Gaiden, the original one. Another heavy nostalgia favorite. Retroman and I played a ton of this. This one took us quite a few years to beat as well, and even then, the first time I beat it, I used the Game Genie, so Ninja Gaiden, love this game. Now, the next one, you'll be like, what is this doing on your list? But Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. I have so much nostalgic value with this game, with Retroman, with myself, just trying to play through this game and beat it. And I mean, all the moves you could do, the super moves like the super knee and the hyper uppercut and all that. I really enjoy this game. Fantastic music, probably Technos at its peak right here, and the best Double Dragon game in my opinion. Here comes the last two spots. You might be saying, oh, why didn't you put number 3 on here? But I really think that the original Super Mario Bros. For me is the ultimate platforming classic. It's I can just pick up this game anytime and just breeze through it and just have fun. That's, Mario 3, it's kind of a slog. You have a lot of levels to go through, even with using all the warp whistles. But Mario Bros, you can beat this game in like under 6 minutes. It's ridiculous, and I love it. So Mario Bros. Yes, number 1. Last, certainly not least, The Legend of Zelda. Need to say more. Probably my favorite. Dare I say my favorite game of all time? The Legend of Zelda. You can pretty much go anywhere in this game pretty well right from the start, except for really the last level. But otherwise, you can just pick up and go and just do whatever you want. You can make money. You can just go around exploring the world. I love it.